Hello, welcome to my news weekly. Today I will speak about three topics: our trading pair, our listing price, and how to prepare yourself to get some Jais from our life. So first of all, you maybe heard on our social media that our trading pair is Jais USDT. So why did we choose this pair? So first of all, USDT is a US dollar backed stablecoin. And we chose for USD denomination because the US dollar is still the most used currency in the world. And it is the currency that is for most people around the world easy to understand its value. So with a Jais USD denominated valuation, most people around the world have a clear understanding of the value of one Jaizcoin. It's important to mention, of course, that we chose USDT and not USD. And USDT is a stable coin fully backed by US dollar, and it's created and managed by a company called Tether. The usage of a USD stable coin or any stable coin is that it is cheaper and faster to use than a normal USD transaction. For example, if you would send a US dollar around the world, it will easily take you 3 to 7 days before it arrives, and the costs are high. It will be around 20, 30, 40, 50 US dollar for one transaction. A USDT or a stablecoin transaction arrives in seconds or minutes maximum, and the costs are around 10 cents to 2-3 US dollar. Depends a little bit on the network that you're using. But it is a fraction of a USD transaction, and the speed is so much better. And also in the weekend, you can simply send a stablecoin in the weekend. It will arrive within the same seconds or minutes, whereas of course a US dollar transaction simply takes a break in the weekend and you cannot transfer and trade. So for trading, especially for crypto trading, USDT as the biggest USD stablecoin is most used around the world. That's of course, and not to forget, not so many crypto exchanges accept US dollars, but practically every exchange around the world accepts USDT. So for ease of use, cheap transferring, and quick usage, a USDT denomination is the easiest. So a Jais USDT trading pair, make sure that you can easily trade it, and the value of the USDT Jais is easily recognizable. That brings us to the listing price. We mentioned and we shared on social media that our initial listing price will be $11.55. And what does it mean? It simply means that as soon as Jais hits the market, the first exchange, the price will be $11.55 or really around $11.55. Of course, as soon as it hits the market, then it's all about you buying and selling Jais, and that of course influences the price. If we have more buyers, the price will rise. If we have more sellers, the price will fall. We cannot, we have not much influence on that. The only thing we can do is we can prepare, and we are building this high quality Sharia compliant ecosystem with great use cases that really brings value to you. And of course, it's up to you to decide if you want to participate. And if you want to participate in the Jais project and be part of it, then you can get some Jais. You can get some Jais for yourself. And that brings us to my last point. If you want to get some Jais, what should you do? How should you prepare yourself? So first of all, you need to buy it on a crypto exchange. So the first step is register yourself at a cryptocurrency exchange with a user account. And in your selection for the cryptocurrency exchange, make sure that you check if the cryptocurrency exchange has some local payment methods that allows you to quickly, easily, and of course cheaply transfer your money to the exchange. So first you select your cryptocurrency exchange, then you register for a user account, and part of the user account creation is a KYC process. Finish a KYC. That means that you need to share your identity document and maybe provide some proof of your living address to make sure and to give the cryptocurrency exchange the full assurance that you are who you say you are. The cryptocurrency exchange typically takes 2 to 3 days to finish a KYC verification, so take that into account. As soon as you have your full user account ready, a fully operational user account, you can transfer money to your cryptocurrency account. because you need some USDT to buy Jaiz when we're live. Of course, if you already have USDT, you can simply transfer the USDT to your cryptocurrency exchange. Otherwise, you need to send money first so you can buy USDT. Well, every exchange has an option that is called deposit money or deposit fiat or deposit, for example, euro or lira, depending on the currency that you're using. So find that option, and on that page you will see the payment details where to send the money to. So transfer the money. It can often take 2 to 3 days before it arrives and it is processed by the cryptocurrency exchange. So also take that into account. But as soon as your money arrived at the exchange, you can then purchase USDT for your money, and then at that point you're ready to participate and buy Jaiz when we're live. Of course, the sooner and the quicker you react as soon as Jaiz hits the market, the closer the price will be to 11.55. So to recap how to participate, you need to register an account, make sure you get a fully verified account, transfer money to your cryptocurrency exchange, get yourself some USDT, and at that point you're ready to participate. That was it for me today. Of course, you're now wondering what exchanges will you be listed on and when will be the exact listing date. Stay tuned, because we will share that in a very short future. Thank you.